Hey guys, this is Richard Martinez with the Florida chapter, and today I'm going to be making white bean turkey chili. We're going to be using some wild turkey legs. I think one of the biggest tragedies in the turkey woods is how many of these legs get tossed in the gut pile. So today we're going to be using one of these legs in the slow cooker and cooking up some delicious chili. I wanted to thank the Swamp and Stomp guys for filming this. If you haven't checked out their YouTube channel, there'll be a link in the description. So we're going to start by cooking this onion. You want one onion finely chopped. We're going to melt 3 tablespoons of butter in a Dutch oven or heavy bottom pot. So I'm going to add in my onion. And I'm going to let that cook for about 8 or 10 minutes. I'm going to stir it occasionally just till that onion gets nice and translucent. Now we're going to add in the jalapeno and garlic. We're going to let that cook for about 1 to 2 minutes till it gets fragrant. Now we're going to mix together the cumin, the onion powder, the oregano, and the cayenne. We're going to add in our spices to the pot. Let that cook for a minute. Then we're going to add in our green chilies. And mix that all together. We're going to add some salt. Okay. So now we're going to transfer this to our slow cooker. So I'm going to cut this down so it fits better in my crock pot. And then we're going to salt it generously. And then we're going to add this turkey into the crock pot. So now we're going to add in our stock. You could use store-bought chicken stock, or I like to use homemade stock. I put the remains of the turkey into a pot with some vegetables, and I let that cook for 10 or 12 hours. If you want to know more about it, drop a comment in the comment section below. So we added in our beans. I'm going to stir it together. Make sure that turkey's covered. We're going to set our crock pot to low, and we're going to cover it and check it in about 6 hours. Okay, so we checked it at 6 hours. The meat was still holding onto the bone a little bit. We left it in there for another couple. So we're at 8 hours now. The meat's falling off the bone. We're gonna take the turkey out of the crock pot. We're gonna shred it, and then we're gonna put it back into the pot. So now we're gonna add in our corn. We're gonna add about 1.5 to 2 cups of frozen corn. We're gonna let that sit for about another 15 or 20 minutes. So corn's been in there about 15 minutes. It's done cooking. We're gonna add our cilantro. And I'm just gonna mix that in. Salt to taste before serving. I don't think it needs salt. I'm gonna add avocado. The last thing we're gonna do is add some lime before we serve. Well, it came out great. This is a really easy recipe, so I hope you guys have a chance to check it out and take advantage of those wild turkey legs that so often get tossed.
Peace out.